Your Majesty. I'm so sorry. I was right there next to her, and yet
You did all that you could, and I'm glad you are safe. We likely never would have reached Tenagar Canyon without you.
Rauru, the construct we saw flying above us.
It resembled those we found in the depths. And the one that attacked me back at the castle. Though, my assailant gave off a vile aura. The same one I felt from Ganondorf as he became the Demon King. The two constructs couldn't be more different.
That's because one of them is, you know, a shade, the other one is Fee. However you want to say her name.
When we first discovered that chamber, one of its pedestals lay bare. The construct that was originally dormant there must have somehow awakened and escaped the ruins. As did the second, which, corrupted by evil, laid waste to the facility and all its remaining brethren.
that one with the Korok riding it. I have a feeling it was trying to help us.
Zelda, we mustn't let our guard down. Assuming those constructs are the forbidden creations which brought about the end of the Zonai, they could set our world to ruin. Even just a single one. And I refuse to invite further tragedy.
Yeah, I don't like Grimgera. So how does it turn into Colgera is my question. Or is Colgera one of its offspring? Because Colgera was trapped in the Stormwind Ark. Zonite Longsword. Ah. I wonder whose that belongs to. One-handed, one-handed. More new thingies. Perfect. Alright. Wonder if Colgera is one of... Oh. New information has been added to the map. They're aerial better, aren't they? Mysterious construct. Korok's companion. A construct found and awakened in the depths by Calamo, able to transform take to the skies that travels across Hyrule as the feisty Korok's loyal companion. Calamo, a boisterous Korok roaming Hyrule with his construct companion in search of a place to put down roots. He was allegedly something of a celebrity among the other Koroks back in the Great Hyrule Forest. Typhon, a veteran soldier sworn to defend the royal family. Deeply moved by Rauru and Sonia's devotion to the people of Hyrule, he was among the first to enlist as a protector of their fledgling kingdom. Alright. Construct and the Korok. A mysterious construct and a Korok have appeared from out of nowhere. While they seem to stand against the Demon King's army, their true intentions are unclear. I mean, the Koroks is pretty easy if you know what you're looking at. Oh, hello. Save data for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was found on your system. You acquired a bonus weapon. Highguard's Claymore. Nice. A claymore issued to the bravest warriors of all of Hyrule. Wielding its large heavy blade comes as a second nature to the battle-tested veterans who use it to slay their king's enemies. Tears of the Kingdom found. Highguard's Sword. A sword issued to the king of Hyrule's most trusted guards. Light, sharp, and exceptionally easy to wield, this weapon was designed to clear a path for royalty itself.
Nifty.
Yep. Calamo and the mysterious construct can now use camps and share items with the Hyrulean army. Yes! Please give me two-player mode. Jeez, guys. Alright, what do we want to do? It says this, whatever this is. A brand new feature. Lady Minoru is adding a new feature to Lady Zelda's power pad by which, if you assign any materials in your possession, it will tell you where more of that material can be found. Let's gather some materials to help her test its functionality straight away.
Sounds fair.
Fine showing.
Lady Minoru decided on a straightforward name for the power pad's new functionality, the material sensor. It's always incredible to see what Lady Minoru is capable of, not to mention Lady Zelda's friend who created the device in the first place. Material sensor. Assign quests to the material sensor to track the locations of required materials. You can also search for specific materials or enemies needed for a side quest. Let's go here. This is a quest. Okay. The importance of fire. Recently, I crossed paths with a traveler who lacked the necessary materials to even start a fire. Nobody should be without such vital supplies, so I like to gather a few and thus make his life a little bit easier. Yeah, we can do that.
Most impressive.
The traveler was in awe to see how many supplies we had gathered, but it's better to have too many than too few. Best of all, he can now make camp without having to worry about whether or not he'll have a fire to keep him warm. Oh, pre-battle. Okay, what is this? In search of a quiet mind, His Majesty trains diligently despite all of his other duties, and now he's preparing a new place to meditate in the Tanagar Canyon Temple. As such, he's asked us to procure some materials that can heighten his mental state and keep him focused.
Excellent work.
With the materials in hand to help him focus, King Rauru found himself a quiet room in the temple and meditated on his own for some time. Afterwards, he said, "We'll all welcome to make use of the halls ourselves, so feel free to train there whenever the fancy strikes you." The Tanagar Meditation Hall. Utilize the art of meditation to practice combat in a dreamlike setting. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh.
What's that?
What's this? Hylian Battle Arts. My bud clearly hasn't reached his full potential, so we ought to ask some of the soldiers who come with us to show him a couple of old moves. Probably gonna need stuff to thank him with, though. Calamo's travel notes. Sure. Would you look at that? My bud even went and learned himself something new. Oh, and I guess the soldiers really liked the reward we brought them, considering the demonstration they gave us afterwards. While running, press X to surf on your shield. Okay. Let's see, for Hyrule. Whenever a particular Hylian soldier finds himself struggling in the defense of Hyrule, he remembers the time when he was cut off from the main army and fighting for his life, only to be rescued by Calamo and the mysterious construct. So this is an actual battle. Shall we?
Wanna?
Go wandering off, bud.
Alright, equipping weapons. In the Allies menu, you can change the equipped weapons to certain characters. In addition to one-handed weapons, the mysterious construct is also capable of equipping two-handed weapons and spears. Ah. Supplying materials to camps. Supplying materials to camps before deploying will grant beneficial combat effects during the upcoming battle. So, camp effect.
Wonder what's gonna happen.
Press X before supplying materials to swap in your newly acquired camp effect. Alright, so what does Chuck think?
Can I see?
Yep. So, oh, we can change what effects we want. So if you hit the minus button, you can select, do you want like more support? Do you want more special? So, okay, so yeah, hit that one. So enhanced material drop is the other one that you can choose, or XP. That's what you'll get currently. Or you can get extra materials drop for changing the support one.
What do you suggest?
I'm good with XP because we haven't come across anything yet where it's like, hey, you need a ton of this material. And then what if you change the combat one?
It's sync gauge.
Sync gauge, okay. Okay. And then if you put an acorn, that will enhance the turnip's effects. What does the flint do? Does that also enhance meat? Apply to the camp to enhance the effects of any fish. Ah, or ores. Okay.
Okay.
So you could, yes. So if you do the flint, that will enhance the amber. Here you go.
Well, here's my only issue.
Yeah.
Flint. This.
And then you did one of those.
Did one of these.
Looking at the golden apple, I think that would max out the XP gains.
What do you think?
Go for it. That one works. Alright. Supply! Yes. Alright. Onward to battle!
Or is there any weapons you want to?
For the construct. Let's see.
Someone's gotta keep you out of trouble.
I could equip either the big old claymore or this one. Oh, it says it's locked. Why is it locked? Probably because I'm not high enough level for it yet?
Maybe.
No, it's letting me use it. Changed over the actions. This. Okay, that's just telling me what my stuff is. Do you want to see if Calamo needs anything changed?
Let's just go with it and we'll see what.
Okay, just onward.
Yep.
I'm setting out.
See what this does and see what you think of it.
Yep. A vibrant and rich field which spans central Hyrule. The grassy plains are dotted with a number of ponds and lakes, each providing respite to the local wildlife. Aww. Look at them. They're cute.
Huh?
All I wanted was to serve my homeland, but it appears today I meet my end without having accomplished a single thing. Don't worry, buddy. You'll be okay. Alright. Ooh, lost bokoblins. I'll wait for you to catch up. Okay, you're there.
I'll go left.
Okay. Now.
Of course.
Allow me to fight besides you. I can't ignore those who would threaten the safety of our land. Trolling Quion, an elite Hylian soldier who swings a giant two-handed sword with ease and will do anything to protect his beloved Hyrule. Some of his strong attacks will unleash cutting waves that strike down distant enemies. Alright, so I am here.
Hey, you want me to go the other direction?
No, it's fine. Defeated. Alright. Oh, that was you. Okay, I was like, what is that twirly whirly? Oh, that's better. Alright. Going over here? Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
Now they call it the Kitty Cat Ranch. The immune cat's new world kitty cat. There's a bar in the barn in the middle of the town. Yeah.
If you want to sink, we can.
Actually. How do you do the special again?
The, like, sinking?
Yeah.
It's the left button.
One.
Yeah. Shade has appeared.
They threw some shade!
Here's the big one.
You need to go... Yeah, well actually you're already here.
Oh, checks for their head. Okay.
You're fine.
Oh, there's more than one now. Okay, I see you. Over there. I'm coming!
Kitty, he's coming home. Kitty, he's coming home. Now that's the end of it.
Yep. Now that the battle is finished, I wish to ask you something. Might I join you in your travels? Sure, if you want, but let me tell you, this stuff's not easy. You're gonna set on tagging along. I am, and one day I hope to grow as strong as you and your construct companion. So that whenever I next encounter His Majesty, I'll not hold him back. Alright. So we know the Sheikah exist. Alright. Defeat enemies using special attacks. Perform 3 special attacks. Complete 5 weak point gauges. Okay. This one, Flurry Rush damage. If, you know, I could go through and consistently do Flurry Rush, that'd be great. Money Gome! Alrighty.
You're fine, you've still got like an hour.
Yes, yes. Alright. You know, a young man whose innate sense of justice drove him to serve his kingdom as a soldier, raised a well-bred noble. He is optimistic and diligent, although his youthful inexperience occasionally shows through. He's the noble. Is he supposed to be one of Sonia and Raru's children? Because he also has on his forehead the, like, third eye thing, which we know Raru has. So maybe that is a way to show it's like, hey, I'm related to Raru? I mean, it's possible that he's, you know, more related to Sonia than necessarily their children, like a cousin of Sonia. Okay. Okay. Recruit one ally as a battle reward. Yay! Alright. It's like, over here, do this one. Shall we?
Go for it.
Some Hylian soldiers asked me and my bud to help fix a few houses that got destroyed, and it sounds like a job's gonna call for plenty of heavy lifting. Don't think my bud'll need it or anything, but we better bring some materials to boost our strength. Yeah, the construct doesn't need it. Everyone used those materials to get nice and strong, and we finished fixing those houses up in no time. Looks like my bud enjoyed himself too, cause he started moving real fast while he was hauling all that stuff around. Alright. Complete 5 quests. Gotta say, Quion has really been worrying me lately. Poor guy's always beating himself up for not being tough enough, so what he needs is some tasty food to take his mind off of all the pressure of war. Yeah. We got the materials.
I'll strive for even higher.
Loved the stuff I got for him and wolfed it all down without a second thought. Seemed pretty calm afterwards too. Now if only he could learn how to be like that all the time. Alright. Alright. Do we want to check the depths to see if there's anything in there?
Sure.
No. Guys, I've already technically completed that. Okay. So everything currently is on the surface, which makes sense. It says this one. Complete this challenge to liberate the territory. And then, just out of curiosity, that is... I think these are like main story quests, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. Shall we liberate an area?
Actually, why don't we do the one to the right?
Wait. The...
Right.
Yes, this one. This is the one?
Well, because don't we have quests for them?
Yes, I think we do. Okay, and these are just regular battles too. But the other one is to liberate. So let's do this one. Fair?
Fair.